Welcome to the Urban Angle. Your city, your fish, your experience. With your host, David Kearney. Join us as we explore the opportunities, obstacles, and rewards urban fishing has to offer. And now your host, David Kearney.
So are we on now? Are we good?
Welcome back to the Urban Angle. Thanks for joining us this week. I wanted to take a moment to remind our listeners that the Bowmanville Tackle Swap and Fishing Show is coming up on Sunday, March 13th from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Garnet B. Rickards Recreational Complex in Bowmanville, Ontario. Join Peter Seto, your host, and Ben McWhinney, your MC, along with Big Jim McLaughlin and JP DeRose, who will be on hand to talk anything fishing. Plus, visit some of the 60 vendors. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. To find out more information about the show, look them up on their Facebook event page. Just search Bowmanville Tackle Swap 2016 and enjoy the show. So coming up this week on the Urban Angle, I will be speaking with a generous, courageous, and passionate young angler named David Hascal. David has started a fundraising campaign to help a camp called Camp Trillium. Camp Trillium offers year-round recreational experiences that brings children with cancer and their families together. But we're just going to let this young angler tell his story. I want to welcome to the Urban Angle, David Hascal. Welcome to the show, David.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about where you learned to fish?
Well, I learned to fish at Camp Trillium. It's a place where kids go with cancer, and the counselors there taught me how to fish.
This is where they'll go in the summertime, they learn to fish. What else can they do?
Well, it's for kids that have cancer, so they may not be able to do what a normal kid would do at summer camp or sleepover camp. So it offers all the activities that you'd be able to do at a normal summer camp, but kids with cancer don't have to worry about getting sick or having any illnesses while going to this camp.
And why is that? Do they have nurses and doctors there on staff?
Yeah. So they also have a hospital there and have a pretty nice fishing dock, but over the last little bit, the fishing rods have been getting tangled up, and they put on their request list to have a donation for fishing and archery. So since I love fishing and archery, I decided that I'd raise $1,500 towards that.
So you're doing a fundraiser for Camp Trillium, and you're looking to raise $1,500 to purchase new fishing rods and new archery equipment.
Exactly.
And who is the equipment going to help?
So it's going to help everyone that's going to the camp, and the instructors will be able to teach the kids how to fish. We haven't had fishing rods there in a couple years, so.
And what is your favorite fish to catch at Camp Trillium?
Well, it's loaded with sunfish there. There's a lot of bass, some catfish, all kinds of fish.
So you like to catch them all?
Yeah, I've caught a ton of fish there. I think I'm probably the kid there known for catching fish there.
Known for catching. You're the big catcher of the day out there.
I am.
So how come you were at Camp Trillium, David? Tell us a little bit about that.
So I was diagnosed with leukemia at the age 3, and I wanted to go to a camp that could accommodate me and not get me sick. So I tried this camp called Camp Trillium. And while I was there, they introduced me to fishing, and I was there with my family. So as my family did all of their things together, I went fishing with my special friends there. They sort of help out, and they taught me how to fish.
They taught you how to fish. That's great. And tell our listeners why it's important to help out the kids at Camp Trillium.
It's just like any other day camp. If you don't teach the kids how to fish then, or how to kick a soccer ball, you'll never be able to learn. So it's an important skill to have to learn all of these, even if you can't go to a normal camp.
That's great. That's so true. It's a life lesson, fishing.
It definitely is. And you don't even have to think about if you're sick at the camp. Like, you can just do whatever you'd like. You can fish all day if you're that person that's really into fishing.
That's great. And is that what you did with your time? You fished all day?
Yeah, I still go to a sleepover camp there. They offer a sleepover camp and a family camp there. So now I go there at, like, a sleepover camp, and I fish practically every day there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And how can people donate to your fundraiser?
Well, we started a Camp Trillium FundMe page, and all you have to do, you can find it by going to Camp Trillium website or the Urban Fishing website, and what you'll see is basically the whole description on why I started this fundraiser and how you can donate.
Yeah, and I believe the website is www.donate.camptrillium.com/fishing.
Yes.
There you'll find your story and how to donate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's great, David. I really respect the fact that you're taking an initiative and trying to raise money for the things you love to do. And fishing is a thing you obviously love to do.
I do.
That's great, Dave. I'm glad to hear it. And how far are you into your fundraising campaign?
Well, so far, I think I've raised about $300 so far, and I'd like this fundraiser is probably going to end around the time of my bar mitzvah. And if you don't know what a bar mitzvah is, it's at a time in a Jewish boy's life where they become a man. And you should have a ceremony and a donation on, like, an organization that you want to donate to. And I chose Camp Trillium because they helped me when I was young, so I decided to help them.
Well, that's great, David, and congratulations on your upcoming bar mitzvah, and I believe congratulations and a happy birthday on your upcoming birthday.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right. I guess we're good, David. We're going to say goodbye now, and I want to thank you for joining us here on the Urban Angle. I'm looking forward to talking to you again, finding out how your fundraiser went.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate this.
No problem.
Thanks for helping me out.
We look forward to it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Ciao.
Bye.
Kitefish quality flies are hand-tied to perfection. Visit us at www.kitefish.com for our complete line of products, including flies, beads, and promotional offers at fantastic prices. Use the code RADIO1 to get free shipping and no tax on your next order. That's www.kypefish.com.
Castle Rock Outdoor Marketing. We're here to help put your business on the map. At Castle Rock, we specialize in marketing for outdoor companies. No company is too big or too small for Castle Rock Outdoors Marketing. Contact us at castlerockoutdoors@gmail.com. Find Castle Rock Outdoors on Facebook and on Twitter at Castle Rock Media. Castle Rock Outdoor Marketing.
If you're in the Greater Toronto Area and require a specialist in wall treatment and paint application, give Colorscape a call. Colorscape Painting, clean, concise, contemporary. For a free estimate, call 416-986-9730. That's 416-986-9730. Colorscape Painting.
Interactive, educational, and inspirational is what Fishing Frenzy is all about. We have developed a school program based off the outdoor curriculum to cater to the learning abilities of all elementary school grades. Our school program is about teaching the next generation about ethical fishing and protecting our environment in a positive way. Visit www.fishingfrenzy.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. That's Fishing Frenzy, friend with a ZY.
What a courageous young man David Hascal is. Thanks again, David, for speaking to us. Thanks to Lisa Hascal, David's mom, for reaching out to TUFA. We are so glad that the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors could help David along to his goals. Thanks to Ken C. for taking the lead on this project and helping David get the donation page going. If you want to help David reach his goal of $1,500 for fish and archery gear for the camp, then please visit www.donate.camptrillium.com/fishing. There you will see David's story. Click on the Donate to Camp Trillium button at the bottom of the page. Thanks again.
Yo, when I go fishing, it's no kidding. The minute I'm flipping my rig and I'm getting them hits in an instant. This isn't no Hank Parker, Larry Nixon, Roland Martin, Bill Dance, kinda Carolina rigging and pork rind jigging. Man, I got a big one. Hell no. This is much different. Now let me ask you a question. Do you like eels drifting, pen reels spinning, keeper lipping, and Korea limits broken? Teaser skipping, bonita hitting, and drag seals smoking. Peeling, sizzling, and leader crimping for mean and vicious fish with teeth like scissors. Leaping, flipping, greenish tinted mahi. This is real fishing. I like to catch them fish. You bet I know my spots. I got my vessel full, about 1,000 rods. I wanna launch my boat, don't wanna come back home. If you agree with me, then let me hear you go. F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Everybody say F-I-S-H-I-N-G. All my fishermen, F-I-S-H-I-N-G. One more time, say F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Have you ever fished straight for 11 hours long? Nope. 6 at night till 5 in the morning. I'm not talking sitting with a chunk. I'm talking flipping eels about 20 inches long, or whipping out a plug. If sitting on your butt, sipping down a bud, midday in the sun is what you call fishing, then you lost your privilege to be called a fisherman. You're just another Dramamine, drama queen, bone nine, pill popping, wobbling, still vomiting, land loving. Man with his head cramped up in a garbage can, a bucket. When you could be chumming, you could be ladling and making them in hidden, slicker anchoring or something. Even if a hurricane is coming, I'll be F-I-S-H-I-N-G. I wanna catch sailfish, maybe a wahoo too, and Islamorada, down where the water's blue. Battle the Mako shark, go navigate Montauk, get up and spread a troll, my friend, you better go. F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Everybody say F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Look 'em up for me. F-I-S-H-I-N-G. For my fishermen, F-I-S-H-I-N-G. So I was reading the Saltwater Sportsman to see what kinds of different fish were brought in. This dude in a Boston whaler nailed some big bull dolphin. Somebody got 1,000-pound marlin. Front cover, 200-pound tarpon. I gotta put this magazine down, man, I'm just being taunted. Yo, I wanna fish Venezuela and do what Jose Wahebe does. Fish the Caymans, sick of reading the same old cabelas. I'm sick of waiters, I'm also sick of being a waiter with a small boat, worrying how big the waves are. I want a 25-foot Grady paid off. I got a list of where I wanna fish when I make more, but for now I'll just hone my skills on the same waters. When I cast my rods out, I hook fish in the lips, catching monsters all the time. Swear to God, cross my line. Hail Mary, full of grace, 8-foot roller in my face, 50-pound underneath my hull. Hurricane wouldn't make me go home. F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Everybody say F-I-S-H-I-N-G. For my fishermen, F-I-S-H-I-N-G. Look 'em up for me. F-I-S-H-I-N-G.
Kitefish quality flies are hand-tied to perfection. Visit us at www.kitefish.com for our complete line of products, including flies, beads, and promotional offers at fantastic prices. Use the code RADIO1 to get free shipping and no tax on your next order. That's www.kypefish.com.
Looking for a secure, rugged, and portable solution for your outdoor storage or transportation needs? StoreStack has your solution.
StoreStack!
You dream it, they build it. StoreStack is custom shipping container modification and portable building fabrication. Think StoreStack for all your fishing, hunting, and outdoor storage and transportation needs. Visit us at storestack.com. That's STORSTAC.com.
If you're in the Greater Toronto Area and require a specialist in wall treatment and paint application, give Colorscape a call. Colorscape Painting, clean, concise, contemporary. For a free estimate, call 416-986-9730. That's 416-986-9730. Colorscape Painting.
Interactive, educational, and inspirational is what Fishing Frenzy is all about. We have developed a school program based off the outdoor curriculum to cater to the learning abilities of all elementary school grades. Our school program is about teaching the next generation about ethical fishing and protecting our environment in a positive way. Visit www.fishingfrenzy.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. That's Fishing Frenzy, friend with a ZY.
Welcome back to the Urban Angle.
You know, every year the Toronto Urban Fishing Ambassadors host 2 shoreline cleanups, one in the spring and one in the fall, in cooperation with the Great Canadian Shoreline Cleanup. This spring, we will be in the Humber Marshes. The Humber River and its marshes is a favorite fishing destination with TUFA members. But not only that, it's popular with hikers, joggers, dog walkers, and bird lookers. All manner of people use the river and its pathways for all sorts of reasons, and sadly, garbage left behind is often the result. Help TUFA keep the river and its marshes clean. Join us on Sunday, April the 24th, 2016 at 10 a.m. at the Humber Marshes, near the mouth of the Humber River. Garbage bags and gloves along with water will be provided. Please dress for the weather. We will be meeting at the Petro-Canada near Ripley Avenue and the South Kingsway. That's 8 the South Kingsway, Toronto, Ontario. Parking is limited in the area, so if you are taking the TTC, go to Runnymede Subway Station and take the 77 Swansea bus headed south. Get off at Ripley's Avenue. Visit the Great Canadian Shoreline Cleanup website to register with this cleanup or start your own cleanup. It's easy to do and takes only moments to register. Go to www.shorelinecleanup.ca for more information. And don't forget to register for the Humber Marshes cleanup on Sunday, April the 24th. Thanks for joining us.
Blue Fish Stewardship Tip.
And now here's Lawrence Gunther with another Blue Fish Stewardship Tip.
I'm Lawrence Gunther, and this is another Blue Fish Canada Stewardship Tip. Catching and releasing fish is a great practice. I'm not against harvesting the odd fish. And, there's some bodies of water where there should be fish harvested. Otherwise, you end up in a situation where you have stunted fish growth. Too many fish trying to chase down too little food, and nothing grows. You see these fish, they have big heads, skinny bodies. It's not pleasant looking. catch and release, especially around large urban centers where there's more fishing pressure. That means using barbless hooks, single hooks, round hook, but you don't have to catch every fish and bring it into the boat. It's okay if they shake off besides the boat. There's nothing the matter with a long line release. You had your fun. If the fish shakes off on a barbless hook, it's easier on the fish. It's easier on everybody.
Remember, for the latest stewardship news, listen to Blue Fish Radio.
Oh, hey, yo, it looks like something's hitting them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right there?
No, on top, out there. You see it?
I think so.
Something's taking it. Yeah. Oh, I think he's on.
Okay.
I think he's on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bomb him with the hook set. Set the hook hard. Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Show him who's boss. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook set. Bomb him with the hook set. You got a new rod? Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Put your body in it. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook. It all starts with the cast. That's the first fisherman's task. Whether you pitch, you flip, you step back and heave. The bait hits the surface. Depending on the tactic determines the cadence of your retrieve. Now, this is the ultimate moment of anticipation. The wait, the patience, the build, the frustration equates to one task at the end of the equation. Complete deconstructive jaw obliteration. This is my area of specialization. I set the hook, send a fish orbiting into space, kid. I find it kinda hard to catch and release when you set the hook and reel in the fish's jaws on your shank, kid. The hook set is the moment that we wait for. I set the hook and it lifts up the anchor, moves the boat, creates a wave you could wakeboard. My hook set puts a fish in his place, boy. Bomb him with the hook set. Set the hook hard. Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Show him who's boss. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook set. Bomb him with the hook set. You got a new rod? Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Put your body in it. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook. I set the hook on a bass, you would think I'm shark fishing. Set the hook on a shark like a megalodon fishing. When I set the hook full force and I miss him, hit the deck, lures fly like projectile missiles. Every bite I swing for the fences, baby, home run. Fish get a gamakatsu through the nose, son. Female bass go nuts when I roll up. They call me the float up piercing pagoda. My hook set requires a 10-foot clearance. I grunt when I set the hook. You gotta hear it. I set it so hard my rod closes its eyes. I set the hook and net the fish. There's no fight. A fish bites, then I give him the rod a little, then I rock him from the 6 to the 12 o'clock position. My hook set is nothing but textbook, boy. I should be pulled over and fined the way I drive a hook point. Bomb him with the hook set. Set the hook hard. Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Show him who's boss. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook set. Bomb him with the hook set. You got a new rod? Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Put your body in it. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook set. My hook set's genetic. I get it from my daddy. Stuck fish so hard he ruptured a disc in his back. I'll set the hook through a pad, a log, a patch of grass, then off the backboard and hit nothing but bass. My hook set destroys everything in its path. Most times I set the hook so damn fast. If I miss, straight bullet weights can penetrate chest. I Texas rig with Kevlar PFD vest. I reeled in nothing but jaws attached to his spine. Damn hook set rip fish from lateral line. That's why my hook set's EPA regulated and currently under IGFA investigation. A properly formed position is an art. Knees slightly bent, legs shoulder width apart. Exert the maximum force when you torque the rod. Elbows in tight when you bury that barb. Now, bomb him with the hook set. Set the hook hard. Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Show him who's boss. Bomb him with the hook. Bomb him with the hook set. Bomb him with the hook set. You got a new rod? Bomb him with the hook set. Rip lips, baby. Bomb him with the hook set. Put your body in it.
You have been listening to Mike Morazzini from Anglers Music. To hear more fishing rhymes, visit Mike at anglersmusic.com. Thanks to David Hascal for joining us this week on The Urban Angle. Thanks to Jeff Doner, our sound engineer. Thanks to Josie Dakers, our editor and copywriter. And thanks to you, our listener. We want to hear about your urban angle. Drop us a line at theurbanangle.radioshow@gmail.com. Join the conversation on Facebook at /The Urban Angle. And follow us on Twitter at The Urban Angle. If you want to hear more Urban Angle Radio, then visit our YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe. Join us next time on The Urban Angle, where we will be talking more fishing. Thanks for listening.